Let's talk about flat picking, cross picking, Travis picking, and Carter scratch. The Carter scratch was developed by Mother Maybelle Carter of the Carter family, and it was popularized post-1927, which is when the Carter family first recorded. She'd play with a thumb pick and with a finger pick turned backwards on her index finger. I'm not going to do that. This sound can be replicated with the flat pick. So a boom chuck style rhythm was really common at the time, but what Mother Maybelle would do is she would take that bass note, the boom of the boom chuck, and she would play a melody instead. So listen to how it almost sounds like there's two guitar players sometimes, a lead guitar and a rhythm guitar player. Travis picking, on the other hand, was popularized in the 1940s by Merle Travis, but Merle didn't develop the technique because Merle learned it from Mose Rager, but Mose also didn't develop the technique because Mose learned it from Arnold Schultz. Arnold Schultz being a traveling multi-instrumentalist bluesman that also served as a mentor for Bill Monroe, who would later invent bluegrass. So Travis picking is normally done with a thumb pick, and it's normally played with just the index finger or the index and the middle finger sometimes. So listen to the alternating bass pattern being played by the thumb pick and the melody being played up above by the fingers. Now, cross-picking was developed in the 1950s by George Shuffler during his time with the Stanley Brothers. It was one of the first solutions to the question of how should guitar play lead in a bluegrass context. The way the lines are constructed replicates the three-finger roll styles of Scruggs-style banjo. George Shuffler famously did that with a down-down-up picking pattern. Now listen for the groups of three adjacent strings that are created when you try to emulate the roll patterns of the banjo. Now, there are earlier examples of flat picking, but the sound that folks generally associate with flat picking today is really built off the backs of players that gained popularity in the 60s, like Doc Watson, Clarence White, and later on, people like Tony Rice and Dan Crary. The cliches associated with it are super dense eighth notes, linear single string lines, and lots of blue notes or chromaticism. It's kind of an aggressive sound. So listen to how present that melody is, despite the constant embellishment.